What is up, everybody? Smooth here, and today's video we have Camille in the jungle. So this game, actually, for the build, we went with Trinity Force into Death Dance and then Guardian's Angel alongside Blade of the Ruined King. So a very, attack damage build. But normally what I would go is Trinity into Sterox, but because this game we managed to snowball a little bit, we picked up the Death Dance and then builded our way into the Guardians and then Blade of the Ruined King. And right here, we managed to pick up a really nice early kill. I mean, Seraphine picks up the kill, but nonetheless, we got an assist off of it. So early game was looking pretty good. And personally, I've been playing Camille a lot more as of recently because she overall is probably the most well-rounded legend in the jungle. You have well-rounded characters like Wukong, who but early game he is a bit weak, but overall, right, he's very solid, especially in the mid to late game. So Camille is probably the best option when it comes to well-rounded jungler picks. Xin Zhao as well alongside Pantheon. I think these four are in the same category of just very well-rounded legends. Camille, Pantheon, Xin Zhao, and then Wukong. They're in the same category of just very, very solid picks. No matter if you play them, they're very consistent and very good. But every single one of them, of course, they have their weaknesses and strengths, and I think that's where Camille really exceeds, because no matter if it's early game, her level 3 power spike is pretty good. And right here, Galio does pick us off, but we do manage to pick up the kill on Galio right there. The turret picks up the kill. So right here, we kind of respawn, and we just headed down to the bear lane. Mainly because I had the idea to just go for the Rift Herald instead, because there was no way we were going to make it back to the dragon, and we managed to pick up a kill right here against Jax. So right here I was kind of going to go for the Rift Herald, but then I noticed that the turret was already only at 50 HP, so we just walk in, we pick up the first turret nice and easy. So then the Rift Herald just kind of lost my mind, because overall sometimes I just like to get the Rift Herald if it's kind of like a trade, or if we want to secure a turret. But right there we managed to pick up the turret, so overall I really am not too concerned about the Rift Herald as of right now. So I just backport, I get the Trinity Force, the very, very important item on Camille, I would say. You really don't want to trade this item at all. And then right here we end up just going for the red buff. But overall, I think it was just a mistake in general to go for that. Like, I could have just went straight to the Rift Herald, but like I mentioned earlier, right, it just really wasn't that important to me. But we do manage to get the steal. And then right here, just looking to kind of chase down some people, but kind of fail. And Fizz uses the Rift Herald already. I guess he was surprised, maybe the reason he caught it. And then right here, which is ultimate onto Akshan, he flashes over, and we managed to pick up another kill on Akshan. So overall, early game, mid game, we were doing pretty well. It was quite close overall, but then there is an insane scene that happens that we managed to get some really good kills, and then from there we kind of just snowball. And right here, as soon as we get that kill on Akshan and the mid turret, notice Fizz and Jax right here are getting into a fight, and Fizz does a fantastic job right here of kiting Jax, and then we managed to pick up the nice and easy kill. I just make sure to give him a thumbs up. I'm like, great job, I saw everything you did, well done, mate. And then right here we just reset Jax. It's split pushing again. We managed to land a stun right there, but one-on-one we don't manage to beat him, but we kind of just were slowing him down a bit until Fizz comes, and then we miss our stun. Really stupid. That move, I gotta say, honestly, you don't get used to it. I gotta say, if you're looking to think and play Camille and think that over time that third ability you will get used to, I'm here to say it, man, you don't get used to it. I mean, you definitely do get used to it, but it just comes down to like you gotta play a lot, man, because I probably don't even have 100 games on her. I actually don't even think I have 50 games on her. But it is still difficult. No matter how many games you play on her, I still think it is a very, very difficult skill to land alongside Irelia's stun. Very, very tough skill to land. And recently it also got nerfed as well. So from the stun time, from 1 second, it got nerfed to 0.75 milliseconds. So still a good amount of chunk of time to get stunned, but overall that 1 second is nice. Guess it was a little bit too overpowered, so they did nerf it alongside her ultimate as well. And then right here we ultimate onto Kha'Zix, we pick up a nice kill, and this is what I was talking about. This is an insane scene right here that happens. And then right here we start chasing down Akshan. We don't see him run this way, so I just anticipate, I throw out my sweeper. We hit him, and then right here we pick up another kill on Akshan. I see Jax, and Fizz is chasing him down as Jax is just focused on split pushing. And then right here I kind of had a glimpse to hop over, but then I thought, okay, he might use the red jelly bean to hop over. We then hop over, we pick up the kill on Jax. And then since we got everybody, I'm just like, you know what, let's just do the Baron Nashor. And right here I'm kind of just hoping that starting it, my team follows, and they do end up following. So we managed to pick up the Baron Nashor, but Kha'Zix shows himself, so I'm like, okay, just scare him off a little bit. Retreat back to the Baron and pick it up nice and easy. And then right here, our ultimate is back up again, so we just pop our ultimate onto Senna. We pick up the kill on Senna, nice and easy. We start chasing down Kha'Zix, but then right here I'm like, okay, I might have overextended my stay a little bit. And right here we land the stun on Jax, but Jax picks up the kill on Seraphine. We pick up another kill on Jax. I mean, overall, that scene is actually insane. Like, it all started at the Mountain Drake. We hunted down, we picked up the kill on Kha'Zix in the mid lane. We hunted down Akshan, then we picked up the kill, then we went to Jax, we picked up the kill, picked up Baron, picked up another kill on Senna, and then we got another kill on Jax, and then look at that, we are 9-1. And this is kind of why this is the moment I meant by, like, I just started snowballing after that. And then right here, I mean, that was just, you know, my fingers just weren't activating. And right here, we do manage to pick up this kill on Akshan, but we definitely could have played it much, much better. Like, he literally almost escaped. So poorly played by myself. I could have definitely played it a little bit better. But at the beginning, you know, my fingers just got stuck. Like I said, it's definitely a tough skill to master, that third ability, the hook shot. So I'm not gonna, you know, exaggerate and say that I'm good at it, because it really takes some time to get used to it. And then right here we start chasing down Jax, but Seraphine picks up the easy kill on Jax. But like I was mentioning very early, you know, with the solid characters and the solid picks, Camille definitely has to be the best out of all of those. And I would say probably definitely the hardest, because she's definitely not the assassin character. But even if you're behind, like, you're not completely snowballing, let's say you pick up the Trinity and Sterox, right, and then you build your way into Guardians or something else, she still is very, very viable and very important to the team because of her ultimate, like, because of her utility. You know, you have a stun, you have a slow, and then you have a complete CC ultimate that can lock down target. Granted, you know, people can escape from it, like Lee Sin sometimes is a very difficult character to focus on, because he can just kick you out of the range, right? And then once you enter out of the range, then pretty much the ultimate just disappears. Or, you know, Kha'Zix is also a very difficult character as well, because he can just kind of go invisible and then you kind of lose sight on him. Or the third option with the ultimate is people just, you know, pop their stasis and then you immediately can't do anything after that. So there are ways that you can avoid the ultimate, but I guess overall in general it's just it's kind of worth it, right? Like, if you pop your ultimate, they pop their stasis. I guess the stasis for ultimate is definitely worth it. As right here we did manage to pick up the second dragon, which was the ocean drake. And we are pushing in the dragon lane right now as Seraphine picks up a double kill. And then right here I kind of just ping retreat as Kha'Zix managed to get a shutdown on Seraphine. But I decided just to rotate over and help Fizz with the tier 3 turn in the Baron lane. So right here is kind of just, so right here the game is kind of won already. And we pick up the Blade of the Ruined King. So overall, all we have to do right now as a team is just pick up the Baron Nashor or the Elder Drake and look to end the game, because we already have 2 tier 3 turrets. And right here, just kind of hovering around, just seeing if I can catch somebody off guard, maybe hoping that I can catch somebody off guard. So just kind of lurking around. We see Akshan and Jax, but I decide not to engage on it. Is probably the best option, but then they jump, and then right there my fingers got caught again as Jax does manage to pick up the kill on Soraka. And right here we kind of are losing this team fight, mainly because we were split off a lot. Soraka did get picked off. We do manage to pick up the kill on Jax, but it's kind of the team fight is kind of losing a little bit, mainly because we were split. We really weren't together, as the enemy team do manage to pick up 2 kills. And then right here just doing some farming, and right here Jax actually for some reason has a TP, and I guess he thought that we were trying to go for the Baron Nashor, so he ends up just teleporting in, and because of that we kind of managed to win the game off of that, really. So right here we start chasing down people. Kha'Zix is very low, and the Elder Drake is spawning up in 15 seconds. So really, if we do manage to pick up another kill, we probably should just back out and go for the Elder Drake or Baron Nashor. And then right here I'm just trying to chase down, trying to get some kills. But then right here I kind of logic kind of kicks in, and then I'm kind of like, okay, just back out, go for the Elder Drake and win the game. Like, you know, we're kind of dragging the game out a little bit too much right now, you know. It's 34-17. We have a tremendous gold lead on them. You know, our team is pretty much stronger. And right here, we're kind of just trolling, you know, trying to hunt down kills. As you can see, Fizz is trying to get some more kills. I'm just like, let's just go for the Elder Drake. And then after that, we pretty much just win the game, you know. So right here, we kind of decide, okay, I kind of decide, okay, you know what, I'm just going to start it. Hopefully my team follows up. Jax is with us, Galio is missing. Then Kha'Zix jumps in, but he hops out. And then right here, I just kind of decide, okay, you know what? I'm just going to go in, engage on the fight. My Guardian's Angel is up. So we just go back in. We land the stun on Akshan. Pick up the kill on him. Pick up another kill on Galio. And then right here, we just start chasing down. And right here, we pop our sweeper and flash onto center. We manage to land it. And we pretty much win the game right here. So like I said, you know, our team was pretty much stronger in team fights. It's just that fight in the mid lane, we kind of got caught off, and then we started trolling a little bit. Started playing for kills rather than just playing for the win. Because at that moment, you know, you get 3 tier towers, and the game is pretty much won at that point. And we managed to get a really nice gameplay actually with Camille. You honestly could say we kind of hard carried maybe, because we did end the game with a lot of kills actually, but overall our team did very well, you know, early mid game, so it pretty much isn't a hard carry. But I'm enjoying Camille a lot as of now. I've been playing her much more as of late, and we managed to get a really good game actually, 14-1. Stay safe, stay healthy everybody. Peace.